All right, actually, I'll record this one too so that we have more GM games. Okay, so I just started recording, but I have to say that it's really weird that there's a fake Nathanias in NAGM right now, a Zerg account that's now playing Terran. There's a fake Nathanias in GM. That's actually really funny. Wonder if this person's like legitimately pretending to be me. That'd be pretty messed up. All right. So I'm gonna do. I want to do like a hybrid build this game. Not a crazy one, but this is gonna be like a super safe build, like I normally do when I transition into Hellion Cyclone. But instead of doing that, since I've pretty much just been massing Cyclones for the last week, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure how it'll go. I actually just won a game with this opening that I'm going to show you guys, but no promises. I haven't really been doing a lot of bio lately, so it's going to take some time for me to recover. Someone says it's Nate from another timeline, and he's here to kill me. It's just my time remnant. When Nathan got GM, he actually created a time remnant and told it to learn Zerg. And that's... it took Nate quite a bit longer to get GM with Zerg than it did with Terran. Probably because Nate only played Terran for the first 3 years before he got GM. And he named his time remnant Jay Garrick. Ella giggle. Someone asked in the chat, Zerg is OP? No, statistically speaking, Terran is overpowered in this matchup. Statistically speaking, Terran wins a lot more than Zerg does. So I would say no, Zerg is not OP. When I make that statement, it triggers balance whiners because they all assume, for people that watch on YouTube, I have like a weird reputation whenever I cast. Because whenever I'm commentating tournaments, like, I've played a lot of games of StarCraft, so this is like a super common thing that comes up. I'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe he did that. That was a little bit strange. And then someone will be like, Nathanias, I can't believe you're so biased for Terran. I can't believe you're so biased for Terran. And then I'm like, I don't really think I'd put it that way. But I was just pointing out that what he did was bad. It's like, well, you only said that because you're Terran. And I'm like, dude, no. I can, you know, I'm Master League with Protoss and Zerg, right? You know that, right? Like, my off race is bad, but it's not like I'm so blinded, you know? I'm not a pro gamer. I don't make money off of my wins and losses. All right, I've been streaming for 6 years. And I have yet to meet that crazy donator guy that gives me $100 per win every day. It's just not, I have yet to meet that guy. If you know him, feel free to introduce him to me. But I do not take my wins and losses in StarCraft 2 so seriously that I am personally invested on an emotional level into the results of my games to the point where I would, while working on a contract that I am paid good money to do, I would not just be like, you know what, guys? I'm just going to talk like Zerg is OP the whole entire tournament for no reason other than the fact that I sometimes lose to Zerg on ladder. And you might think this is a joke. If your IQ is above that of a dolphin, you should think it's a joke. In fact, I think even dolphins can tell that that's a joke. But, lo and behold, there are people out there that don't know that's a joke. And they get super offended. And they get super rustled. And they get super triggered. And they're like, yeah, right, Nathanias, because all you do is shit talk other races or tournaments. You're so biased. You have absolutely no ability to look at things from an objective perspective because you play Terran on your stream. And I saw you get mad once when you lost a game. And I'm like, These are actual, like, live human beings, you know? It's like if you had a zoo exhibit, man, you'd want to put these people in your zoo. Like, you would. It's like, if I had to deal... It's like, if I had a zoo of human beings and I wanted to have curious oddities, that is exactly the kind of thing that I would put in it. I would want people that just can't seem to function at all. You know?
What's going on?
Not enough energy.
What's up?
On my way.
SCV ready.
Wait on. Reporting for action.
SCV ready.
Lightweight, talk to me.
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required.
Need something liberated? Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Sure thing.
All hands to battle station.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
We're returning fire.
Add-on complete.
Alright. So I haven't done this build really much at all before today. So what you're seeing is the raw, uncut, Nathanias never really doing this build before,
Energy.
but now doing this build.
SCV ready.
So yeah, I'm a little concerned.
Do, Command.
I don't know if we're gonna win this game, but I can tell you that I'm trying to do some different stuff. I hope that's enough for you, Oni-chan.
Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade complete.
I don't really have a lot to work with anymore. But you know what? His lair was pretty late. So he doesn't have roach speed. If he attacked me, it'd pretty much just be Ravagers.
Made for battle. Certainly. SCV ready. This better be good. What's up?
Insufficient Vespene gas. Add-on complete.
Ready for pickup?
In the rear with me. Been waiting. SCV ready. Go, go, go. Ready to roll out. Good job.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Can't hold them alone. I like it. Certain. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy? In the rear with the gear.
Vespene
In case he
gas
goes
depleted.
mutas, a turret per base is just really smart to always have. Because it'll keep you okay against a lot of things.
Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
This better be good. Can do.
Pick.
What's our target?
Waiting on you.
SCV ready. Of course. What's up? It's here. Been waiting on it.
I forgot combat shields.
Mineral field depleted.
Liberation is at hand.
This better be good.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Understood.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
We're returning fire. Ready for pickup?
Go ahead. Well, Ben, what's our...
forgetting that is really, really bad.
Baby! Been waiting on you.
Add-on complete.
Standing by.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field completed.
Inbound. Got freedom?
Research complete.
By the numbers.
Mineral field
Go, go, go!
We're returning.
insufficient.
Reporting for action.
Finn?
Unacceptable.
Gangway. Coming through. That's fine. Keep your shirt on. Boom, baby! Go ahead. We could use some help here. Just
Engine screaming.
Picking up or dropping off?
armed and ready. Get heavy.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
You gonna give me your fight or flight? Yeah, right. You got this. By the number.
Ready?
Engine screaming.
I'm
We read you. All hands to battle station.
gangway. Coming through.
Upgrade.
With dawn. Temple. Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
Engine screaming.
Baby! Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
I got my ears on.
Mineral research.
Waiting on you. Now what?
We could use some help here, boy.
Mineral field depleted.
Want some? Sure thing. Why not?
Vespine gases suggested. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Get heavy. Gangway. Coming through.
Liberation is at hand. Yeah?
Upgrade.
Can't hold them alone.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Mineral field. Mineral field depleted.
Liberation is at hand.
It's all about that micro.
Loud and clear. Engine screaming. Holla back.
Feels good, man. Haven't done a build like that in a while. But
Vespine geyser exhausted.
I know you guys have been enjoying the mech series of TvZ Cyclones, but
Enough energy.
I know there's some people that also like units that aren't Cyclones sometimes, so we can do a little bit of try-hard action from time to time. It's obviously very difficult to do commentary during these games, though, because you just have so much to follow, you know? It's not easy. 16 points. Wow. This person must have had decent MMR. This person was unranked, so... Well, they weren't ranked yet, so I think this was their placement match. So it's someone who hasn't played in a while. That was our first game this season, other than they left league. Thank you guys for tuning in.